Hey everybody, today I want to make some white chocolate chai and white chocolate strawberry cocoa bombs. So the things that you're gonna need is your chocolate, of course. I have some strawberry Nestle's Quick powder, and I have some chai tea mix. I picked this up from Smith's, this from Costco. I'm going to be using the white chocolate baking bars. This has the cocoa butter in it, or you can use your melting wafers. You're going to need your decorations, your sprinkles. You're going to need some marshmallows for the inside. You're going to need your molds. Now I just wanted to show you this. I bought this off of Amazon, and I really like to move mine around, so I decided to go ahead and cut mine up. So now I have these a little bit more easy to handle for my cocoa shells. I'm going to be using my spatula with the thermometer because I am going to be double boiling the chocolate. I got this off of Amazon as well. A spatula, a spoon, and then this is just your angled frosting spatula, and it's just for scraping and cleaning the edges. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started by melting my chocolate. And then I've already pre-cleaned my molds so that there's no spots or dust left in them. You can use a paper towel and kind of just make it slightly damp, or you can use a paper towel with some either vodka or tequila or some kind of alcohol to clean it and then give you a nice shine to your chocolate when you're done. So guys, when you're double boiling, I like, especially with candy, just to do a light rolling boil. I don't want it too hot because I don't want the water to pop into the chocolate and seize my chocolate. So I've gone ahead and I've melted my chocolate. I kind of like, you can use the microwave too, but I like double boiling because you can control the temperature and chocolate burns pretty easy. So right now I'm at 93. I want to get this chocolate to about 84. I'm going to do that by adding some more white chocolate, and it should be hot enough to melt the other chocolate that you just added in. And you just want to stir this until it's nice and smooth. Also, I am just going to go ahead and pour this in. And then I'm just going to move it around. You can take a spoon if you want, or a spatula, but this is kind of why I cut these things, is so that I can roll it around right up to the edges. If this gets too thick for you, you can always pop it in the microwave for 10 to 15 seconds. And then if you can get your air bubbles out. So now I'm just gonna pour it out. And I'm gonna take my thing, scrape it. And I'm just gonna set it in my cupcake pan and move on to the next one. Okay, so I'm gonna take these and I'm gonna put them in the refrigerator for 5 minutes. All right, now it's time for the second layer. I'm just gonna go ahead and use my spoon, or you could use a paintbrush. You can see that there's a lot of chocolate kind of concentrating on the bottom, so I'm really just trying to make these sides thicker now. And since it's cold, you're not gonna have as much time to work with it. Back in the fridge for 5 more. Okay, so now we are going to just peel our shells out. Just start by kind of breaking loose the sides here. And then you're gonna put your hand on the bottom and just kind of push them out. Alright, so now I'm just going to clean up my bottom edges. Gone ahead and warmed this plate up in the microwave. I'm just going to pick the bottom 3 and just clean those up. And then next, I will be filling these up. So I'm going to do 2 tablespoons. We're going to start with the strawberry. These are a little bit big, but I kind of like them. Anyways, so we're going to go ahead and do our strawberry. 1, 2. I'm going to go ahead and do the colorful marshmallows in each. Remember, you want to be able to close them. All right. So once again, we're going to take our warm plate, and this time I'm going to kind of like try to get it to melt to where there's a nice sticky layer. You can kind of work with these. That's why I put the gloves on so I don't get it all fingerprinty. Just kind of push it together, smooth out the edges, and kind of seal it. And voila. Alright guys, so I put a little gold dust in this one, and I want to see how it came out. Pretty cool. I don't know if you can really. All I did was tap some edible gold dust with my paintbrush into here, and you can see that the gold's kind of sprinkled. And I'm just gonna go ahead and straighten those edges. So these ones are gonna be my chai bombs. So I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons of chai. This is actually my favorite so far out of all the recipes. And I still like to put marshmallows in my chai. So. I'm gonna rewarm my plate and I'll be right back. All right. I'm just gonna make sure and try to grab some of this chocolate.
You can get in with me.
So that it sticks really nice to the bottom. Kind of give it a little squeeze. So I've remelted some chocolate just for decorating with. I got my disposable piping bag. I let this cool down because you don't want to melt all your beautiful hard work. And so you can make sure you like your drizzle, which I do. You're gonna want all your stuff handy. And there you have it.